starting videos just every time. I don't know if I'm ever going to stop being awkward. Hello guys, so welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a bit of a get ready with me, but I wanted to like try out some new products. So I went to Kmart yesterday and I was like, let's just find some like cheap things and see like how they go. At Kmart they have this brand like OXX Studio and it's like super duper cheap, and then like randomly like so much stuff was on clearance as well. So some of this stuff is like $1 and I'm actually excited to see how well this is gonna go considering it's $1. Also like these like actually look half decent, so if this is like where it's at, I'll let you guys know. I also wanted to do some other stuff like my nails and that, so this is the same brand and it was like $4. So let's just get started with my little get ready with me. So I'm gonna do my nails. I don't know if I want to dye my eyebrows because they're like very much due for it, but do I have time right now? I've got time. I'm being very stupid. Oh, that's a great idea. I've just come up with a great idea. While I'm doing my nails, I have my eyebrows doing its thing as well, so yeah, that's a great idea, Chelsea. Full of them. I look really pale in this. Hopefully this lighting's okay. This looks a bit disgusting. That's like from last time I made it. That's okay. We'll just ignore that. I also really need to pluck my eyebrows, but I just don't. I'm lazy. I just don't ever pluck my eyebrows, to be honest. I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder, but she is going off today. I'm not sure if this angle is where it's at, but we're gonna go with it. So just putting a little bit of this stuff in there. Get this on, and then we can do some more of the fun stuff and trying out some new products. I think you're supposed to do it neater than what I'm doing, but like I'm not really that fussed. Yeah, and then you leave this on for like 10 minutes. I think 10 minutes, how long? I don't know, like 10 minutes or something you leave it on for. Last time I left it on longer because I was like convinced I needed it on for a really long time because it was so light when I first put it on. Yes, she was wrong about that. I probably should get a tissue and wipe around the edges because this is a mess. This is not what happens when you get it professionally done, guys. This is just like me being stupid. Oh god. Uh-oh, that was actually too high. Ickies. Oh no, this is getting worse. I need a tissue. Clean up that. That'll do for now, donkey. And I'll leave that up like that actually. So that just needs to set for like it just needs to stay there for like 10 minutes and then I'll wipe that off. But in the meantime, I'll do my nails. So I chose these ones with the little brown. So even though I look a little bit stupid right now, I am just going to thank today's sponsor, which is Ana Luisa. They are a jewelry company and I'll just show you some of the pieces that I chose. I've already worn them before, but I put them back on the packaging just so I could show you guys like nicer, and then I'll put them on so you can get a full view of what's going on. So I first picked out these ones here. Oh my god, I've just got stuff all on my hands. These ones here, and so they're these gold ones with little diamantes here. These ones here are so cute. I've already worn them. I think they would look cool like literally in either one of your first, seconds or thirds, but it's kind of just like really dainty, but then it's got like the little chain as well, which just like adds a little, you know, something different. And I honestly really like these. So I've worn them before and I'm the kind of person where like earrings make my ears really itchy, and so I generally, as soon as I get home, they're one of the first things I take out, or sometimes I take them out while I'm out because I honestly find them like so annoying. But these, I honestly forget that I cannot feel them in my ear right now. They are just so like lightweight. I honestly really like these. Hang on, let's see if I can do a bit of a, like they are just like so lightweight and comfortable. I really like these. And then I chose out 2 rings. So the first one is this one here, which is actually a collaboration with another YouTuber I watch. I feel like it looks quite like designer or something, but without paying the price of designer. I just think it looks honestly really, really nice. So the last one I got was this other gold ring as well. And again, I think this is like, it just looks so like much more expensive than it really is. Like, I think for the price point, these pieces are honestly really good quality and they look so much more expensive than what they actually are. I'm honestly really obsessed with everything that I got and I will wear it like a lot. So if you do want to pick up any pieces that I showed you or anything off their website, you can use my code ChelseaCarlaw10 and that will get you 10% off, which is amazing. Also, Ana Luisa is what am I trying to say? Also, all their jewelry is sustainable, which is like another great plus. So yes, I'll leave everything down in the description box for you guys. Now let's get on to my nails. Oh my god, can you guys hear that? That is scary. I think they're gonna be too long and I get frustrated. So I'm gonna pop these on and I'll put the camera down. We're starting off with these hideous little things. They look awful right now, so anything's gonna be better. Okay, I definitely need to take these off because they've been on for too long now. These are the finished nails. I don't know if I want to put like a clear coat to make them shiny or not. I'm also going to make them shorter just because I feel like they're a bit long for me. So that's these. They were $4.50. So yes. I really need to take these off, so I'll be back in a second. So probably should have cleaned up a little bit more. I don't know if you can see, but it's definitely got like dye well above my eyebrow. So that's interesting, but they're very dark, large and in charge at the moment. I'm really keen to try some of these products actually because of how cheap they were. So I didn't get a primer, so I might just put what I would sort of normally do with my other foundations and stuff. So I just use the Fenty one like I always do. I haven't like my beauty blender, but I'll just show you guys this. I'll show you this one first. So this is from that brand. So they've got like their cheap section already, and then it's still cheap, but then they have their more like luxy stuff. And like this is the OXX Bloom, and then the other one's just OXX Studio. So the Studio one's a little bit cheaper than the Bloom stuff, but like they're both still really cheap. But this one's apparently like a light, what is this color? This color is light beige. This is probably gonna be too dark, but anyway, this one, it just says that it's a mineral foundation, medium coverage and a dewy finish. So that was the packaging, just standard. And like this doesn't look like, the packaging of this isn't too bad. In the bottle though, everything looks super like separated. So I'm just gonna shake it up. So this ended up being on like clearance or something. It was $7 at its full price, and then I think I paid $4, so it was $3 cheaper. So this is like a $4 foundation, which is very cheap. I don't know if it's going to be my most favorite, but like sometimes even stuff like this is good, just like a cheap everyday thing. So if it works, like, hello. Oh, okay. It's coming up quite orangey. It's not too bad though. It smells a lot like sunscreen. It's definitely like a medium coverage. Like here, it's not really giving me the most, but that's okay. I might just do my beauty blender now. All right, so I've just wet that and I'll go feeling much more like a tinted moisturizer. Not even like a moisturizer, but just like almost the same. I'd say this is light coverage. I can see everything under my skin, like all my freckles. Like the only thing that's made me do is maybe go a little bit darker because the shade wasn't really probably that accurate for me. I'll add a little bit more on and see if I can build it up and get a little bit more out of this. It's more so here that I like to cover, so I'm getting it a little bit more coverage on this side now, which is alright. I just feel like this is a lot of effort. That's coming out alright on this side though. I don't know if it's sticking on my nose very well either. I think that's enough for now. I don't really want to put any more on because I feel like I've put enough on. I definitely would want to use this sort of foundation probably as like an everyday sort of thing, whereas that was like kind of a lot of effort for something I just want for every day. So far, not really that obsessed with it. Next we have this concealer, and this was on sale for $1. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have high hopes for this one. This is the concealer there, and then you can see the brand that it is. I'll just give this a shake up too. I think this is gonna be too pinky. They have like no shades to pick from. Yeah, this is giving, I'm not sure if you can see, but this is really like pink. It's very thin as well, very thin, very pink. It's almost so pink that it's like, you know the concealers that are like orange green because they're, oh, color correctors. It's almost like a color corrector, which is not what I bought. It's doing absolutely nothing. I feel like that just faded away into nothing. I think it looks worse. That concealer did literally nothing. Like, this is just useless. Next is it's a finishing powder, but this was $1 as well. My normal translucent powder is more like $60. Comes with a little puff. Also, there wasn't, I don't think there was different colors, so I'm just assuming it's translucent. Yeah, literally I have no idea. I'm assuming it's translucent. I'm like trying to get, how the hell do I get the, oh, here we go maybe. Okay, I'm just gonna put this in here. That's all it's giving me. Hello. Why is like none of that coming out? So I definitely think it's translucent by the looks of it. Okay, something's happening here. Like, something's disappeared. I think it's just becoming more obvious now that I'm putting this on, but I don't think it's from this. I think it's just from before. I don't think there's any foundation here, even though you watched me put it on like twice there. So where that disappeared to, I don't know. I think I'll zoom in and show you. I'm not sure if you can see that there's literally like nothing there. Now it's just like powder. This side looks better than this side. Can you see how like pink it sort of is there? And then here it's like covered up more. I did get a bronzer. This one is by Rimmel, so it's not that same brand. Okay, so this is the natural bronzer by Rimmel. I can't remember if this was something I've heard good things about or not good things about. It looks decent though, and it looks definitely like a color I would use. Also this was $8. It was on clearance for some reason. I'm not sure what that reason was. I don't know, it could be like a packaging change, or it could just be on clearance for some reason. I'm not really sure. Got some dimension back. Yeah, this bronzer is not too bad. It's not like the most pigmented, but honestly this isn't too bad. I would probably use this more for like an everyday personally. I do probably prefer my other ones. For blush, I'm just gonna use, so this one is a Milani one, and we've only recently gotten this at our at Priceline, which is a chemist for us. We used to have to buy this brand like online and stuff. These are definitely more of affordable blush as well. This one's like quite pinky. I do like the Milani blushes. I've never had like an issue. Oh, did I check this? I don't know what's happened. It's kind of like all crumbled. I don't know if I've done this, if I picked up one like this, I'm not sure. That's okay. This one was $1 too. So this one is a highlighter, again from the OXX brand. This one looked okay, but all of their highlighters were quite dark. This is Champagne Glow, and this is one of their like lighter ones, which I honestly think is quite dark and honestly more bronzy than Champagne, but I'm not sure. Oh no. She is not the right color. This is definitely bronze. I would not call this Champagne at all. Champagne is definitely like a light pinky white color. This is gold. I think that would look way better as an eyeshadow. On camera, it probably doesn't look as bad, but it's very, very full on. This would just be a lot better for a deeper skin tone. And this was like the lightest one as well. So I didn't pick up an eyeshadow palette. I was looking everywhere and I either like had the colors already or it just was like not appealing to me. So I was like, I feel like I'm honestly just wasting my money here and getting an eyeshadow palette for the hell of it. But this one I don't really use. It's not even mine, it's my mum's technically. I think we're supposed to share it. I don't really know, but it just stays in her room because like I probably have enough. But these colors are really nice actually. I've used this maybe like once or twice, but these are the colors. So this one's from Makeup Revolution and they're definitely more like an affordable brand from like Priceline and stuff. Again, like a drugstore. And yeah, this is definitely like my colors in a palette. I love these sort of colors, but I just thought I would use something different to what I would normally use. So that way it like fits the video, you know? This keeps looking like some sort of ratty or something. Like stay back there, yeah? Now I'll just start with like my lighter colors like I normally would. Do my eyebrows. They don't really need to be done that much, but my eyeshadow is giving me more coverage of my under eyes than my that concealer. That concealer was just non-existent. I'm gonna do my lips now because I actually can't wait any longer. 3 different colors and then a plumping lip gloss. I love lip glosses. This was like $2 or something, $3 or something. I think it was $4.50, and it's a matte liquid lipstick and a lip liner. So for $4, and they kind of look okay, you know. This looks quite similar to like a Morphe one, and this just looks like any lip liner. So this I got in like a red just to switch it up a bit, you know. She's bright. I'll just do a little. That is very bright red. She could be a little bit light, this one, I'm not sure. It's a very pinky one. Sometimes they're a bit light and I find that they make me look washed out. Like, I think that's more what I would wear probably. It's very pink actually. I don't know. I think I'm gonna actually go with this middle color and see how we go. It's not too bad. It's not like the smoothest I've ever used as for a lip liner, but that's okay. I know this is gonna be a bit light, so I might mix 2 of them together. Yeah. Oh my god. This one's the more pinky one. They look way better. Even swatched on my finger better. Maybe when it dries. So of course my battery just went flat, so I'm just gonna curl my hair, like give it a bit of, you know, do something with it, and then I'll come back to where I was up to with my face. And I'm just curling my hair quickly, like there's probably so many bits that are not curled, but I've just been wearing the lipstick and looked in a couple different mirrors as well. It's very dry. It just feels like my lips are very cracky and gross. This is supposed to be a lip plumping gloss. That's a very weird applicator for a lip gloss. Can you see? I don't know, that's kind of a weird... It doesn't smell like other plumping lip glosses. They usually smell... This is annoying me. Don't know why it's shaped like that. I like the color of that though. Oh, actually, I just touched this with my tongue accidentally, and it's definitely got that tingle to it on my tongue. Yeah, I can feel it a bit more now. It's actually tingling. She's tingling. For some reason, I just expected it not to tingle. Got these eyelashes, and these are the fluttering lashes. Oh, fluttering. They must have different styles or something. This one is the style Abigail, it just says volume lashes. For the most part, they look like what I would normally wear. I'm getting frustrated. These eyelashes are not working for me. it just like won't bend. I might just have to take that off the side again. Let's give this bad boy another go. Okay, I am officially done. Overall, like on the camera, I feel like I look half decent. If I look in person, I feel like I'm not getting that same vibe. So this looks better than what's actually happening here. The eyelashes, I was really hoping they were going to be like amazing for $4.50, but I don't like them. They're very fiddly to play around with. Like, they're not too bad, but they're just like not giving me what I want, and they're very long without being very like full and like not, I don't know, they're just not doing the absolute most for me. A lot of those products are a bit of a fail. I thought they would be a little bit better. I was kind of just like hoping they would be. The concealer can literally just go into the bin. And lastly, before I do finish, I do just want to thank Ana Luisa again for sponsoring this video. Again, I'll leave everything linked down below, and my code is ChelseaCarlaw10 for some money off. So yes, I suggest you guys check it out because honestly, these are great. And that is everything. So make sure to like, subscribe, check out my Instagram. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye!